All right, let's talk about going into the ports here in Houston. This is Barber's Cut, one of, I think, 2 ports that are here in Houston. Prior to coming in, your company has to sign you up and have you in the system to be able to come in the port. They need your driver's license number and your license plate number. A lot of steps to this. First step, we come up to this kiosk, we'll push this button, and we will get our very first of many pieces of paper that we have to scan. There's our. Now this step might take a little longer. We're gonna go ahead and this is our PIN number right here. But first we're gonna scan our card. That's done. Now we put in our PIN. All right, we went ahead and got our new scan bar, or new piece of paper here. And now we're gonna exit this portion of it and head to the actual port side. This is our next step. Back behind us there is a spot where they do spot and check inspections. Like they'll call you in to inspect your truck, look underneath it, and to see and make sure that everything is safe that you have on board. This is the TWIC card portion of it. All right, now that we made it through that part, after we finally got it to work, we're granted access to enter this part of the port. Now, to be able to come to these ports, you must have a TWIC card. That is a must. No questions, no ands, ifs, or buts. You must have it. So we're looking for 3D, 3E. There's our 3D right there. All right, we got to make sure our pins are off. Look on the ground, we're looking for 07, which is basically where that truck just unloaded right now. So I gotta go back, and he'll let me know when to stop at a truck behind me. That's why I didn't. All right, so there's our horn. That means we stop. And he'll go ahead and lift this one off. And that's it. Once it's lifted off high enough, you can go ahead and pull away and get on out of here. We got a couple of more gates to go through, and then I'm gonna come back and do it again. This is our Customs Homeland Security. One more scan that we got to do. Remember, don't get rid of this last ticket yet until you're completely out of here. Scan it again. All right, we had one last scan and then go through this gate. That's it. That's the Houston ports.